So last time I made a video about females wanting a serious relationship with you, and if I make a female version of it, sometimes I might make a male version of it, just so all my subscribers could get some knowledge. My insight might not be the best, but hey, you get what you pay for. But we don't even pay you. Exactly, so just hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notification, sit back, relax, and let me semi-enlighten you, because a full enlightenment might cost too much to produce and you might not be able to handle it. So as of now, this will do. Here are 10 signs he wants you in his future, or signs he wants something serious with you. Number 1, he talks about the future with you. Okay, for all the girls who want a guy with a plan, this should be a panty dropper for you. One day, he's going to put a ring on it. He'll start using the words like we, us, and ours a lot, and you'll feel or get a sense that he wants you to stick with him in the long run. So if you're not afraid of that, you better buckle up, because he's going to be your ride or die partner for life. Number 2, you are part of his life. Whenever there's something going on, he'll invite you. Whether it's hanging out with friends or family, it seems like you're never excluded from it. He makes you part of his plans and gives you insight on what's going on with his life. He wants to spend every moment with you when he's free, but don't confuse this with being needy or clingy. It's not the case. He will also have a life. You know it's the real deal if he changes his Facebook status to in a relationship. Number 3, you guys get a pet together. It could be a cute fur ball or a pet fish, it doesn't matter, it's alive. Now, I strongly don't advise to get any pets when dating someone unless you are already settled down, because I mean, who's going to take custody of it when you guys break up all of a sudden within a year? Yeah, it's awkward for the pet. Someone would have to feed it. I'm just saying, getting a pet requires a lot of responsibilities. It's definitely a huge step in moving forward. Number 4, he gives you the keys to his place. Yes, I know some guys aren't independent and don't have a place. If that's the case, this doesn't apply to you. But for those who do and he gives you the key to his apartment or home, you know it's a real deal. He wants you in his future. He's probably hinting you to move in together. If you eventually move in with him, you guys are basically married, just without the legal documents. You know he's ready to settle down and take the relationship to the next level. Number 5, he is protective of you. Depending on the guy, he might even throw it down with another guy in public if they try to harass you. Might be crazy, but hey, he's just doing it to protect you. He won't let others hurt you and definitely won't harm you because he really wants to be with you. If the guy seems somewhat overprotective, that could also pose a problem. It'll work the opposite, but you'll find out what I mean if he's overprotective. You may or may not like it. Number 6, he takes good care of you. He will always be there for you when you need it, support you when you're feeling low, and willing to work together to solve the problem. Emotionally, it sounds good, right? No doubt it does, because when you're happy, he's happy. How's the saying go again? Happy wife, happy life? Anyways, he'll make you feel special and that you're the only girl in the world. Number 7, he shares everything with you. Sometimes people like to keep to themselves and don't like sharing things, whether it's personal stories, food, or just a Netflix account. Oh, by the way, if he shares his Netflix account with you, that's a hint there might be something going on, or that he's just a really nice guy. He shares things with you because he hopes that one day you both will share a life together. Haha. Number 8, he talks about having kids. So what, you want like 2 kids, preferably a boy and a girl? This dude is probably getting old or his parents are nagging him about it, but there's no harm in that. It's just a sign that he's committed to you and he sees you as the one and only girl he'll ever be with. Aww, isn't that sweet? Sometimes his action could speak louder than words. If you see him running off to play with babies or casually joke around about having kids or starts rambling off potential baby names, you know he's pretty serious. Number 9, he becomes more stable. He becomes more mature and serious about things. He starts working harder at work and acts responsibly. He stops buying random things and starts to save up because one day he's going to put a ring on it. You'll realize that he'll start focusing on his life more, trying to be more stable and financially support himself. Sometimes it's boring, but hey, at the end of the day, you don't want a loser, right? So he's doing that for a better future. Now that's forward thinking. Number 10, he is transparent with you. Honesty is the way to go. He opens up to you and he can talk for hours and hours with you. You mean a lot to him, so he's not going to lie. If he makes promises to you, he'll keep them and won't break them. If needed, he will come out clean and tell you what you want to know to make you feel more comfortable around him so that you will trust him. So ask away, like how much money do you have in your bank account? Do you have kids that I don't know about? Better get that hash out now than later. I'm just saying. I'm just joking, by the way. Now, people in general can predict the future, but that doesn't mean that they can't control the present. Sometimes if you can control the present, you can slightly control the outcome of the future. Wait, where was I going with this? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that if there's a guy that you like and you notice him doing things for you, cares for you, planning stuff together, has his shit together, is pretty nice, decently looking like he's 7 or higher, is genuine and honest, and he shares the same interests and belief as you and gets along with your family, you better trap him because this magical unicorn only comes once in a lifetime. Here's a pro tip. To trap one of these unicorn, feed it with your love. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Next time, I'll teach you how to trap a sugar daddy. See you next week. Bye!